Forget Paris in the springtime, I'm talking about a real romance. It's cherry blossom season in Japan, a fleeting spectacle of nature that transforms the entire country into a breathtaking wonderland. Imagine this: ancient temples framed by delicate pink blooms, bustling cityscapes softened by a canopy of blossoms, and serene parks carpeted in a sea of pink. The Japanese call it hanami, the tradition of picnicking under the cherry blossom trees, a time for contemplation and celebration. It's a beautiful chaos, a fleeting moment of perfection that captures the very essence of Japan. They say life is like the cherry blossom, beautiful but fleeting. I say, no way, life is brutal and then you die. But for a few weeks every spring, Japan is pure magic. This is a journey for the senses, a 10-day immersion into a world of contrasts. We'll navigate the neon-lit alleys of Tokyo, find solace in ancient temples, and marvel at futuristic technology. Buckle up, kids. We're going to eat our way through Japan, from Michelin-starred sushi to steaming bowls of ramen. This is Japan, where tradition and modernity collide in a symphony of beauty, culture, and let's be honest, some damn good food. Touchdown in Tokyo. The air is thick with anticipation and the faint scent of cherry blossoms. Stepping out of Narita International Airport is like stepping into another dimension. The neon lights of Tokyo hit you like a shot of adrenaline. This city is a whirlwind, a sensory overload in the best possible way. First stop, Shibuya, the beating heart of Tokyo's youth culture. Imagine a chaotic intersection where thousands of people cross at once, a sea of humanity flowing in every direction. This is Shibuya Crossing, the world's busiest intersection, and it's a sight to behold. Next, we venture into the neon-drenched alleyways of Shinjuku, Tokyo's skyscraper district. Here, towering buildings pierce the sky, adorned with gigantic video screens that light up the night. We'll grab a drink at a Shinjuku bar, a place where salarymen unwind after long days. And maybe we'll even belt out a tune at a karaoke bar, because why the hell not? Day 2 begins in Ueno Park, a sprawling oasis in the heart of the city. This is where Tokyo comes alive during cherry blossom season. Families gather under the blooming trees, sharing picnics and laughter. We'll join them, sipping sake and soaking up the atmosphere. But Tokyo is all about contrasts. From the serenity of Ueno Park, we plunge into the electric atmosphere of Akihabara, Tokyo's electronics district. This is a haven for tech geeks, a place where you can find everything from the latest gadgets to vintage video games. Akihabara is a sensory overload, a cacophony of sounds, lights, and anime characters. We'll wander through the crowded streets, marveling at the sheer volume of electronics on display. We'll haggle for souvenirs, try our hand at some arcade games, and maybe even catch a glimpse of a real-life maid cafe. Akihabara is a testament to Japan's obsession with technology, a world where the future is now. Day 3 takes us to Asakusa, Tokyo's historic district. We'll wander through the Sensoji Temple, Tokyo's oldest temple. Its vibrant red structures a stark contrast to the modern cityscape surrounding it. The air here is thick with incense and the murmur of prayers. From the ancient, we ascend to the modern marvel that is the Tokyo Skytree. This towering structure is the tallest in Japan, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the city. We'll stand on the observation deck, taking in the vast expanse of Tokyo, from the neon-lit skyscrapers to the distant mountains. Our final stop for the day is a Tokyo institution, the Robot Restaurant. This is not your average dinner show. Imagine a chaotic spectacle of robots, dancers, lasers, and loud music, all while you enjoy a surprisingly decent meal. The Robot Restaurant is Tokyo at its most bizarre and entertaining. We leave the hustle and bustle of Tokyo behind and embark on a day trip to Nikko, a town nestled in the mountains north of the city. Nikko is home to the Toshogu Shrine, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a masterpiece of Japanese architecture. The shrine is a riot of color and detail, adorned with intricate carvings, gold leaf, and vibrant colors. We'll wander through the complex, marveling at the craftsmanship and serenity of the place. Keep an eye out for the famous "See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil" monkeys, a symbol of peace and wisdom. But Nikko is more than just shrines. The surrounding mountains offer breathtaking natural beauty, with waterfalls cascading down forested slopes and serene lakes reflecting the azure sky. We'll take a stroll through the forest, breathing in the fresh mountain air and enjoying the tranquility of nature. We bid farewell to Tokyo and hop on the Shinkansen, Japan's iconic bullet train, for the scenic journey to Kyoto. The train slices through the countryside at breakneck speed, yet the ride is surprisingly smooth and quiet. Kyoto is the ancient capital of Japan, a city steeped in history and tradition. We'll start our exploration at Kiyomizu-dera Temple, perched on a hillside overlooking the city. The temple's wooden stage offers stunning views of Kyoto's skyline, especially breathtaking during cherry blossom season. Next, we venture into the Gion district, Kyoto's geisha district. We'll wander through narrow streets lined with traditional wooden buildings, hoping to catch a glimpse of a geisha hurrying to an appointment. Gion is a step back in time, a place where the traditions of old Japan are still alive and well. Day 6 in Kyoto begins with a visit to the Arashiyama bamboo forest, a truly magical place. Imagine towering bamboo stalks reaching up to the sky, creating a canopy of green that filters the sunlight. We'll wander through this ethereal forest, the only sounds the rustling of bamboo leaves and the chirping of birds. From the tranquility of the bamboo forest, we travel back in time to Nijo Castle, the former residence of the powerful Tokugawa shoguns. The castle is a masterpiece of Japanese architecture, with sliding doors adorned with intricate paintings and serene gardens designed to soothe the soul. We'll walk through the castle's chambers, imagining the lives of the shoguns who once ruled Japan. We'll stroll through the gardens, admiring the meticulously raked gravel and the perfectly pruned bonsai trees. Nijo Castle is a reminder of Japan's feudal past, a time of samurai warriors and powerful lords. Section 8. Nara, where deer roam free. Today we take a day trip to Nara, a city located just outside of Kyoto. Nara is famous for its friendly deer, which roam freely throughout the city, particularly in Nara Park. We'll purchase some deer crackers and hand-feed these gentle creatures. But Nara is more than just deer. The city is also home to Todaiji Temple, one of Japan's most famous and historically significant temples. The temple's main hall houses a giant bronze statue of Buddha, one of the largest in the world. We'll gaze up at this awe-inspiring statue, feeling the weight of history and spirituality. After our temple visit, we'll wander through Nara Park, enjoying the peaceful atmosphere and the antics of the deer. We'll sip on green tea at a traditional tea house, savoring the moment and the beauty of our surroundings. Section 9. Osaka, a culinary adventure. We bid farewell to Kyoto and hop on the Shinkansen for the short ride to Osaka, Japan's second-largest city. Osaka is known for its vibrant street food scene, and we're here to indulge. Our first stop is Dotonbori, Osaka's entertainment district. This neon-drenched neighborhood is a feast for the senses, with street vendors hawking everything from takoyaki, or octopus balls, to okonomiyaki, savory pancakes. We'll eat our way through Dotonbori, trying all the local delicacies. No trip to Osaka is complete without a visit to Osaka Castle, a magnificent structure that dominates the city's skyline. The castle has a long and storied history, having played a pivotal role in the unification of Japan. We'll explore the castle grounds, taking in the panoramic views of the city. Section 10. Hiroshima, a poignant reminder. Our journey takes a somber turn as we travel to Hiroshima, a city forever marked by the atomic bombing of 1945. We visit the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park and Museum, a moving tribute to the victims of the bombing and a stark reminder of the horrors of war. The museum's exhibits are powerful and heartbreaking, detailing the devastation caused by the bomb and the lasting impact it has had on the city and its people. We'll leave the museum with heavy hearts, but also with a renewed commitment to peace. From Hiroshima, we take a short ferry ride to Miyajima Island, home to the iconic floating torii gate of Itsukushima Shrine. The gate appears to float on the water at high tide, a truly magical sight. Miyajima Island offers a moment of tranquility and reflection after the emotional weight of Hiroshima. Section 11. Farewell, Japan. Our final day in Japan brings us back to Tokyo, where we visit Odaiba, a futuristic waterfront district known for its entertainment and shopping. We'll ride the giant Ferris wheel, offering breathtaking views of Tokyo Bay, and explore the futuristic architecture of the Miraikan Science Museum. As evening descends, we gather for a farewell dinner under the cherry blossoms, a final chance to savor the beauty of Japan. We'll raise a glass of sake to this incredible country, its kind people, its rich culture, and its unforgettable cuisine. Japan has a way of staying with you long after you've left its shores. The memories of cherry blossoms, ancient temples, futuristic cities, and delicious food will linger in our minds, a reminder of the beauty and wonder that this country holds.